Doing it again. Hey guys, I'm Derek.
I'm Alex.
We're from Mayday Parade, and this is our Hit the Floor Firsts. Okay, my first celebrity crush. Gosh, that's tough.
That is kind of tough.
I'll tell you, this might not be the very first, but probably my biggest and an older one is Keira Knightley. Whenever the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie came out, I was just like obsessed with Keira Knightley. But that wasn't really that long ago, I suppose. So there's probably been some before that, but I don't know. What do you got?
I think mine would have to be Helen Hunt. She was in Twister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was little, I saw that movie and I fancied her.
Yeah.
The first movie that made me cry was Homeward Bound, probably when Shadow comes back. Wow.
Yeah. When he comes back, not whenever you think he's dying.
Well, because it
was a happy cry. I'm probably right there with you on that one. Yeah. The first time I ever got drunk, you were there, Alex. It was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at a venue called The Rave, and the day before, I had fallen and broke my face, basically, and so I was just, really kind of, before that I drank a little bit, but I'd never been like proper drunk, and so at that Milwaukee show I got real drunk, and then I said some really inappropriate things, I think, to you, and I asked you something in front of your friend that I probably shouldn't have asked you, and just kind of realized for the first time, like, whoa, like maybe when I get drunk I should not just say the things that come in my mind. But yeah, how about you?
I honestly can't remember the first time I got drunk. It had to have been when I was like around 14, which is pretty young, but I probably just did dumb stuff, and probably honestly wasn't even that drunk.
What were you drinking? Probably
like the liqueur, not even like whiskey or something like that you're really supposed to drink.
Triple sec or something. Yeah, triple sec.
Yeah. Like wine coolers or...
First record I ever bought was Nirvana Unplugged in New York. I was just really into Nirvana at the time, and a lot of just 90s rock stuff in general, and yeah, a lot of that was influence of my older brother got the middle brother and I into a lot of that kind of stuff, and that's where that came from, so yeah.
The first record I ever bought, and I'm not exactly proud of this, but it was Hit Me Baby One More Time, Britney Spears' first album, and I don't know, I was into it for sure.
I don't know if this is the first time I thought I was gonna die, but this is definitely probably the scariest, near-death experience. Was on that All-Time Low, the Sellout tour in 2008, and we all had drank too much, and this was in Jacksonville, Florida, and we were right on the beach. And so we decided to go out into the water and just go swimming, and I don't know what I was thinking. I just kind of kept just going out further and further, and at one point kind of realized, like, oh no, like, one, I can't touch, and I turned around and started trying to swim back to the shore, and I was just getting pulled further and further out, and I think there had been a sign in the day saying there was a strong undercurrent there and not to swim, and Alex and Brooks came out and saved me, so they're my heroes, but I was definitely terrified. Yeah.
Mine actually also involves the ocean. I was sailing with my dad, and a storm, what seemed to me to be a huge storm, but it probably in reality wasn't that large, came, and I don't know, I just remember thinking as my dad's like radioing for help, like I never thought that I would die like sailing out in the ocean, because it's not at all like how it's something that I do a lot. But luckily we were saved by the Navy actually came and towed us back into the bay. So
nothing to plug. Really just thanks so much. It's incredible. This is our 9th time, I think, coming over to the UK, and we're just grateful for the experience, and thanks for the support. It means a lot.